What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Aus bringing you guys another video. Today we're bringing you guys a Muthead game. This is the second game of the season. We got the first game. It was a win. It was a forfeit. Better than a regular win. Someone couldn't make it to the game, and it was the end of the week, so we ended up getting a win. So we're 1-0. This is the second game. We're going against Blocky. Very tough opponent. Someone I've had lots of battles with over the past couple of years in tournaments and leagues and things like that, and it's always a tough game, so we're going into it. We're feeling good with the 1-0, but we're going to try to make it 2-0. We get the ball first, and we take it out to about the 30. And we're starting off here. We're in our trips tight end, as always. We hit him with an out route on the first play, 3-5 odd. If people bring in their corner, I like to hit them with out routes, keep them honest. Next play, we go to counter go. Hit our speed out for our tight end, and we're rolling early, doing well. Inside zone gets 4. Early on, I tell you guys this all the time, I pretty much go to my normal setups early, feel out their adjustments, see what they're doing, and once they kind of show me their hand, show me what they like to do on defense, that's when we start to mix it up and kind of go away from our normal setups. Here we go to our favorite like 20-yard play near the red zone. I don't like it too close to the end zone, but around the 20-yard mark it's really good. Nothing open that time, and this time we go to the high ball. Terrible read, super blind. I don't know how he didn't pick it. That's super lucky for us. And we go to our like 5-yard money play here. Nothing's there. Trying to make a play here with Vic, and we end up getting a crazy nice animation, 5 yards. And I was never going to go for this, but since I got such a good animation with Vic and made it so close, I decided to go for it, and we go to inside zone and we get a touchdown. So a couple fortunate plays back to back for me. Could be the difference in the 0-0 game, maybe 3-0 game. And 7-0's way better than both of those, and we'll take it. First play, he goes to stick. It looked like maybe corner strike, couldn't tell. But he picks up a few yards there, and on the next play he gets a dot for a first down. So after seeing that play, it looked like to me that was deep attack, and so we think he's in West Coast book after that play. And right there, we lurked the corner out with Apke, aka Apk. And that's a big time stop for us right there. Now, after we've gotten a stop, we're thinking to ourselves, okay, we're rolling. We're up 7-0. We're up a stop. If we get any points right here, we're in great shape as we drop a table route. After getting sacked on the first play and dropping the table route right there, puts ourselves in a bad spot. But we end up making a terrible read, get another lucky play, and we get up to the first down. So we're getting a lot of fortunate plays early, guys. We got a fair stop, but on offense, we're not playing the best, making the best reads yet. Still kind of feeling them out, and we're trying to figure it out. But right there, we take a sack on third down, and we end up punting the ball away. So despite getting lucky and getting the first down, we end up having to punt the ball. It's a rough spot. After getting a stop, you really want to make them capitalize on that stop and make them pay and go up 2 scores, and we weren't able to do that. So he kind of gets to live to fight another day. He goes to verticals here, hits his wheel route, spins me one time to pick up some big yards, and gets down inside my territory. So big play for him. He's starting to roll now. We need to make sure that we don't lose all the momentum we gained on our first drive, as he dots me right there. We're thinking to ourselves here, 3 is the only thing we can give up now. We don't want to give up 7. We want to hold down our lead and do what we can to get stingy down here. So I've played him before. I know last year he liked spacing a lot near the red zone, and he liked corner strike a lot. So I'm watching for stick, which is pretty much the corner strike of this year, as well as spacing, just to make sure that he doesn't go to that. But regardless, he underthrows a low ball right there, and we end up holding him to 3. 7-3 game. So a lot of weird things have been happening in this game. Some overthrows, some underthrows, some bad reads, non-picks, stuff like that. But regardless, 7-3 game. And we're gonna keep trying to pound that rock and keep trying to put this game away early on as we hit a corner route right there. If we're able to go up 2 scores before half with 40 seconds left, that's literally the perfect position for me. And we take off with Vic right here, make a play, get another first down. because 14-3 would literally almost put this game on ice. Even though it's his ball at half, we feel like we're feeling good on offense and we have completely control over it. But 10-3, his ball at half, it's still a ball game, but regardless, we like our spot. Right there, really stupid, really dumb of a spin. I could have got out of bounds around the 3-yard line and still have my timeout, and then I can do anything. I can run the ball, I can pass the ball, I can do whatever. And instead, I spin right into a guy, don't get out of bounds, and I get tackled. So it sets me up for having to take 3. Didn't have any timeouts, so I couldn't really run the ball in that spot, and I had to pass, and he was able to get a sack. So 10-3. Right now, I'm thinking if we get a stop and any type of score, field goal, touchdown, it's our game. So I'm doing anything I can to get a stop right here. And at most, though, I definitely don't want to give up 7. I didn't really think that was the best read, but he was able to catch it anyways. But back to where my point is, as we scream right there, if we can keep him from getting 7, we're in a perfect spot regardless. But if we hold to 3, I mean, if we hold him to nothing, then we're in perfect shape. Back-to-back sacks here. It's a 3rd and 30. He goes to verticals to try to pick up a decent gain. Doesn't get much, and he has to punt the ball away. Perfect start to the half for us. We got our loop to come in a couple times. A little fluky. I like that. And we're trying to go down the field to pretty much put this game on ice, man. All we really need is 3. Obviously, it doesn't completely end the game, but I think 3 pretty much would put me in the driver's seat of finishing this game off. So we're at his 40-yard line. In salary cap, you only need about 6-7 more yards from there. And we take a stupid sack to put ourselves in a bad spot here. Hit our tail route to try to get like half of it back. And Fournette's able to do that, get us to the 33, and we get our field goal. So despite taking a dumb sack by me, where I could have basically gotten to field goal range with just a run or a baby pass, we're able to make up for it because Fournette's the best player in the game. And we get our field goal. Now thinking up 10, I'm thinking 2 things. One, we're making them work this drive. We're not doing anything stupid. We're not giving up any long bombs, anything of that nature. We're making them work the whole drive, taking small routes, taking his drags, taking his slants, taking his flats, and we're going to make them work the whole time. The second thing that we're thinking is we can give up some points, but as long as we make them work, it's not the end of the world. But 3 would be perfect here. So I'm still up a full possession, not just a field goal. So we got a loop to scream again. I can't tell you how I'm doing it. This game's fluky. This is the way it works. Sometimes your loop screams. Sometimes that thing never comes in. And we got 3 straight screams right there. A little fortunate intentional grounding call, and we're up 13-3 with ball. Now we're just clocking him to death. It's Fournette time. Just gonna put this one on ice and grind the game out. If I'm ever in this spot, you just can't lose the game. That's all you can do. As we get a touchdown for Barry there, definitely putting the game away. There's no way you can really blow this one unless you do something too monumentally stupid. We're up 20-3 now. Same thing as last possession, but even more so. I'm not playing overly aggressive with my adjustments at all. We can play aggressive in that we can send 6, but I'm not playing aggressive in that I'm cross-manning 5 people and trying to take away every single thing underneath, risking a touchdown. Absolutely not doing it. We are making them work the whole time, and we're going to try to take some clock off. And right here, he gets his verticals route off. He did that more than anyone I've ever seen. He did the send 3 with a streak, wheel, drag. People don't really run that much this year, but if you're keeping your deep third the way I was doing pretty much the whole game, your deep third follows the middle streak and the wheel gets naked. So he ends up getting a touchdown off that. Kind of breaking the entire rule that I was saying is that we were going to go a quick score. We're going to score about a minute and a half. So kind of sucks, but I don't really adjust for that because people haven't really been doing it, but he did it a little bit more and I should have been thinking about it, so that was on me. Regardless, we're up 2 possessions. He's going to get Fournette. 3 straight plays no matter what. I don't mind giving the ball back. No matter what in this game, he's going to have to get an onside kick to win. There's no other way he can win as long as I don't go out of bounds or throw any completion. So he gets 4 nets every single time. He run commits right here. Smart play. Obviously, I'm running the ball. And we go for the kill shot here and go for it. And that motion had been cracking his user all game. Somehow he missed him the one time he missed him all game for the for the game-winning run. But regardless, we get another sack here. He's got no timeouts. Thinking the same thing as before, man. Just make him work the entire drive. If he gets points, he gets points. As long as we don't give up an onside kick, we win the game. Obviously, it's a league, so point differential does matter. But at the end of the day, you need W's. If you win by 3, win by 21, you need W's. If you have the best record, you'll win no matter what. So, throws a nice little dot right there. Just try what he's probably trying to think to do right now with after getting sacked a few times and pretty much wasting all the clock away is he's not even trying to win the game now. He's playing for point differential, and I'm kind of not worried about it. I just didn't want to do anything stupid, so we'll give him his field goal and we win the game, guys, 20-13. Hope you guys enjoy, man. And if you did, leave a like for me. And if we get 100 likes on this video, we'll drop the next gameplay against Drini, which is game 3 of the league, man. But you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you enjoyed it. Take it easy. Peace.